that when Bushiri was applying for this permanent residence in 2016, he declared under oath that he entered the country for the first time in 2015.
Number 4. So he declared under oath that he only entered the first time in 2015. Okay, what's up, guys? It's Ricky. This is a reality show. We do daily Christian commentary videos. And so the investigation of the Home Affairs. Okay, so we spoke about there being discrepancies as they gave us information, but now the minister was actually on Newsroom Africa, where he was giving a little bit more information on some of the details, furthermore details, which I think he didn't mention the previous time. So want us to go and listen into that. It's the reality show. We do daily Christian commentary videos. I will shoot the giveaway video today of this one. Remember, the giveaway video was on Monday, so you have to go to check the Bible study video that was done with this thumbnail here. So go check that video. Do leave a comment that is written RSA on that video, not on this video, and the giveaway video will be down in the pinned comment. So do check that video out in order to know how you could win this Bible. I don't remember how much I said it was, whether 700 or 800, but whatever. This is this week's giveaway. It will be announced on Friday. So let's watch this new news bulletin.
Home Affairs Minister Aaron Motsoaledi says self-proclaimed prophet Shepherd Bushiri, that is, and his wife Mary are in South Africa illegally. He says the couple first entered the country.
So it's final. They are in the country illegally. That's what they're saying.
And the Minister joins us now for more. Minister Motsoaledi, good evening and thank you so much. Firstly, why are we only discovering now that Prophet Shepherd Bushiri and his wife are and have been in the country illegally?
Well, Casey, we discovered because the Hawks were doing their investigation about the business fraud and money laundering cases. And when they do that investigation, they usually need documentation. And they noticed from the documents which were handed over to them that there were certain discrepancies, and they sent everything to Home Affairs. And Home Affairs conducted investigation, went to the ports of entry, checked documentation and all that, and that's when we discovered that something went wrong.
Okay, so that's the part he already told us previously. So new information, please.
Let's talk about what exactly went wrong. So the illegality status that we're speaking about, what does it pertain to?
Well, the fact that the Bushiris entered South Africa on the 6th of September 2008, and they were given visitors visas because they were visiting. But the investigation then shows that in 2014, 2015, and 2016, they then registered companies and started conducting business. You are not allowed to conduct the business if you are on a visitor's visa. Then in 2012, Mary Bushiri, the wife of Shepherd, entered South Africa through OR Tambo International Airport. And she then produced a permanent residence permit, which we found to be fraudulent, which she said was given to her on the 1st of February in 1997. And that was fraudulent. Then on the 17th of May 2016, both of them then applied for permanent residence status. You cannot apply for permanent residence if the permanent residence which you have already obtained is authentic.
Oh, when did they apply again for the legal one?
Then on the 17th of May 2016, both of them then applied for permanent residence status. You cannot apply for permanent residence if the permanent residence which you have already obtained is authentic.
Number 3. And so they claim they already had one, and then they conducted business with visitors visa, and then they applied for one. So that is 3 strikes out.
They then applied, and to our surprise, we found in the records that when Bushiri was applying for this permanent residence in 2016, he declared under oath that he entered the country for the first time in 2015.
Number 4. So he declared under oath that he only entered the first time in 2015. Okay.
Issues that could well have been picked up by Home Affairs officials just in the line of their own duty. I mean, are you saying that the system at Home Affairs, if an individual is applying for permanent residency, would not have the previous applications and the previous visas that one has been granted?
Well, you are assuming that there was no corruption involved. You are assuming that people are honest. Remember, Casey, we have already admitted many times that there's a lot of corruption in Home Affairs, and that's why we've got a special anti-corruption unit. We catch that corruption all the time, and I can assure you, from now onwards, we have really realized that there are lots of people who need to be followed up.
And so, those are 4 points, okay? And so, if people would remember, someone actually mentioned, who was that? I don't know if it was Nandi or something. She mentioned, I've realized that a lot of the followers, they do not actually even know the charges that are on him. Although they just stand behind him, what, the whole 9 yards, but they do not actually know the charges. And so these are the charges. He swore under oath that it was his first time entering in 2015-16, while he was already here as a visitor in 2008 and 9. And so that's kind of like very, very questionable. If you don't see it so, then they applied 2015-16 for permanent visa. Why would you be applying for permanent visa if you already had it in 2012 when you produced it, and you say that it was given to you in 1997, which doesn't fit the visitor's visa that you got when you came back, when you came earlier on in 2009. So it doesn't make sense. For her to have had a permanent visa would mean that she would have stayed here. I think the minimum is like 2-3 years, and I know that there is then they go through like checking you up and stuff like that, then you are granted it. Just go the legal route. Okay, so to claim that there is complete innocence, it's ignorance. Okay, in my view, it's complete ignorance. And so the way people are dealing with the subject is that they are not looking at the full details of what it implies. It implies that they were continuously trying to bypass the system the right way. Understand? When the Bible talks about people who have ironed out their conscience, it's individuals who are consciously doing wrong. It's fouled up on the issue of what is right and wrong. Until he gets that part right, there is no repentance that you can expect from a person like this. Man has errors and only Christ gets that right. It's Ricky, this is a reality show. Do remember to check out the other videos that are down in the pinned comments, and I'll see you on them other videos. If there's any, they'll be down in the pinned comments, and I'll see you later. Yeah, be good. Salute.